Okay, so
All right, so you were saying that when you went to high school at a performing arts high school, you were in a jazz band.
mm-hmm.
So how long would you say music's been a part of your life in general?
So I was probably in 6th grade.
Do you still play instruments?
Man, I sold my sax.
Okay.
But I'm trying to buy it back.
Yeah.
I'm playing instruments now. It's just with my voice.
Got you. So let me ask you this. If it wasn't for the music, what would you be doing right now? If it wasn't for the music?
I'd still be an entrepreneur. I'd either be on that real estate stuff or some other type of hustle because I hate it. I never wanted to work for nobody. I would be an investor, bro. I would have jumped on Bitcoin. I would have found a way.
You were gonna find a way.
I was gonna find a way.
Got you. Okay. So with that way you found, with the grind and all it takes to try to, put these things together, how did you realize that music was gonna be a forward way for you to, monetize like you were saying? And how did you know that, okay, I can really do this music shit?
Cause I'm the greatest. I know my music hot.
Okay.
Every song I make, the next one after is better. Imagine if you do something one day and then you do it the next day and it's way better. Right. Why would you stop doing that?
That's a fact. Progression is key. Okay. My next question is, in what way do you aim to make a difference through your music?
I want to show people it's okay to have feelings that other people might not agree with, but they're your feelings. You don't have to keep them in. You can share it. You can express it. Just because they might not like it. My favorite quote, if I tell you a feeling, I never said that feeling is real. That's just how I feel.
Right.
And so what I hope, because for people like Juice WRLD and Triple X, and people that really touch into their emotions.
Emo rap.
I don't want to call it that because people like J. Cole and Kendrick do it too. They get personal. Everybody gets personal. But some people may not agree. But it's just how they feel. It's their art. It's my art.
Correct.
That's what I do. Okay. And if I can touch somebody the same way, a song like I'll pull it up right now. If I can touch everybody like that, like a song like Young Boy, Heart and Soul, bro, that's all I want. If I can touch somebody with my song, I feel fine. Like how music touches me, I won. Forget the money.
Gotcha. So those are the influences. How would you describe your style of music? Is it? And you said you wouldn't call it emo rap, right? Mm-hmm. So what kind of, if you were to create a genre from the type of music you? Oh, okay.
I straight rap too, but in my raps I might talk about my feelings.
Gotcha.
I don't be, I just wanna die. Nah, I be like, they try me, so you got me fucked up. I'm switching, now I might as well get my Glock up. They hit me, damn, I'm fucked up. I'm bleeding, now I'm dead. What's up? Some shit like that. But it's still the same thing, just saying it a different way.
What's your favorite project so far?
Of mine?
Yeah.
It ain't out yet, but it's called Progression, and it's coming soon. And I got 5 tracks. They all out. Visuals for it are all out on YouTube. Famous Productions, Famous Media. But my favorite song of mine, I've Been Wrong.
Okay.
It's my favorite song.
Okay, and on that, I've Been Wrong, man. You kind of got into some deep things.
Yeah, I did.
Family situations and such, man. And how is it to be able to, go in the booth when you feeling different emotions, you got different feelings, and being able to actually go and lay that down, and then it come out to be a smash.
It's my therapy. For one, I don't care if nobody else likes it besides me.
Right.
But when the people I like and my friends and y'all fuck with it too, it makes me want to keep using that as my therapy. It saves me. You know what I'm saying?
Another question I have for you, man. If you could collaborate with any artist, dead or alive, let's do 3.
Okay. 3 dead, 3 alive?
No. 3 artists in general, dead or alive, that you would like to collaborate with.
Andre 3000, Kendrick, and Kanye. I don't know about Kanye. Andre 3000, Kendrick, and I'm gonna have to say Earl Sweatshirt, bro.
Got you.
Teddy is fucking fire, bro. Niggas be sleeping on Teddy. He the GOAT.
How do you see your sound evolving in the next couple of years?
I can't. Everything I make is better than the last, so I have no idea where I'm gonna go. I just know it's up.
It's up.
I just know it's going
it's up.
If I want to make a Beastie Boys song, or else like some beach wave type shit, white girls dancing in bikini playing volleyball, if I like that sound, I'm gonna make it. If I want to make some gutter shit about the street, about the shit I've been through, I'm gonna make it. But one thing I'm not gonna do is lie about anything I make.
You ain't faking it until you make it.
No, I ain't faking it, period. And when I do make it, I'm definitely not gonna fake it.
That's a fact.
That's why it's kind of hard to say my style, but my perfect comparison is J. Cole. People say he's boring, but he talks about everything, and it's all hits.
Do you think that from a live show standpoint, your performance would be more similar to him as far as your performing style? Or
It depends on the song.
Okay, it depends on the song.
All 5 of my songs are completely different vibes, bro.
Gotcha.
Dashboard, we up, I feel fine. I'm sitting down in the crowd, whatever. The Wayans, my homies up there, we came up. Damn, what's my other song? I got so many I don't even know. What's the other one? And then the song like I Feel Fine, like that's like some hippie stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I could be in Woodstock, if they Coachella type stuff with that. So it's a lot. I love good music, so all I strive to do is make good music, not put it in a category or box. But I understand the necessity of having a niche. But if you make good music, think about Juice WRLD, perfect example. I'm not saying I'm trying to make music like him, but the whole world loved him. Even better example, Kid Cudi. When he first came out with 89, niggas was like, what is this weird shit? We love him, and white people loved it. Everybody loved it, because it's good music. As long as it touch you, man, it's gonna blow up. And so if you make authentic things that touch you, I guarantee you, I'm not the only person that feels like people don't listen to my feelings.
Right.
Everybody feels that way sometimes.
Definitely.
You're gonna relate to the song.
Okay. So, and as we continue to talk about this, if you could perform anywhere in the world, where would you want
Augusta
to perform
first,
at?
my home, the place that made me and raised me first. Cause guess what? We ain't got nobody that put on for the city. Man, when I tell y'all, when I blow up, I'm from Atlanta. No, I'm from Tobacco Road, 706, and we all gonna be eating. We building an empire. That's my first place. I go out to work after that. My first show is gonna be in my home.
What artist do you think would complement your music that you would best harmonize with the type of vibes you be kicking?
Honestly, it have to be a tie between. Excuse me. It have to be a tie between Big Crit and Jid or Earth Gang.
Okay. I definitely rock with Earth Gang and Jid for sure.
Those are that's my dream collab. Like, I actually wanted Jid on Dashboard because he would have killed that bitch.
If you could be an animal, what kind of animal would you be?
My birthday is February 2nd, which is Groundhog Day.
Okay.
But if I had to pick an animal, I would pick This is a good question. Like a real animal or my spirit animal?
A real animal.
I'm gonna give you both. My spirit animal is an 80-year-old white man who has an IRA in Roth account. But my spirit animal, I would have to say, man, a wolf, a lone wolf.
A lone wolf? Why?
Because I feel like, I know I'm not alone, but I am alone. You're born alone, you die alone. But guess what? They create wolf packs with like-minded individuals.
Gotcha.
So that's what I consider. That's kind of corny, but I'm still with that right now.
Okay. Who is your fashion icon and why?
I don't have, bro, if y'all knew me from the past, all I wear was hoodies and sweats. It's not no icon, nigga. I just like to be comfortable. I base my clothes off comfort.
Gotcha.
So I said, instead of paying people for shit that don't even really matter to me, because I don't give a fuck about a brand name, let me make my own. And voila.
That's what's up. So I guess the last question I have, man, is where do you see the music industry going in the next few years?
Towards independence. Once people realize you can do it all yourself and put it out yourself, and as long as you make good shit, people are gonna follow and buy it. Ain't no such thing as a record label at that point. I'm home on record label, bro.
Right.
I put all this shit out. I put all my ass out. 6 days got me 40,000 views off of my work. What I need a record label for? I would love a good distribution deal. I would love better marketing, but
more on a partnership basis.
A partnership. You're not coming. You can't sign me.
Right.
I'm already signed to myself.
Right.
But we can work together. Russ. It's one of I love his mindset and inspiration. And niggas talk so much shit
Russ
about
is a SoundCloud rapper. He's like the
He's not a SoundCloud rapper.
But that's what he came from, right? He's
No.
like the number one.
I might have it mixed
rapper.
up. I might have it mixed up because in one of his interviews, he said he didn't like SoundCloud because of how it looked, and so he just put it out on YouTube. Song once a week for 3 years, popped.
Wow. What's your creative process like when you making music? Like, how you put words to paper? Like,
I have to hear the beat first. If I have an idea already, I'll construct the beat based off that idea. Like, say if I'm gonna make a song about my dad, in my head I have a specific melody. I play music, so in my head I have a specific melody. And then I'm working with my engineer and producer, and we make this beat. That shit might take 2, 3, 4 hours. While we're making the beat, I'm writing the whole time.
so you actually write words on paper, or
Well, I type it in my phone.
Okay.
Just like, initially it's in my head, but then it's like anybody that if you've ever written like plays or scripts or whatever, you have that initial thought, but then you have to organize it on paper.
Gotcha.
And that's the difference between a nigga that can just rap and somebody that can make a good song. I used to be a nigga, I could freestyle for 5 hours, but when I tried to make a song and it didn't go good, I had to understand why.
It's a little harder to do that, huh?
It is. It takes, you have to, it's a job.
Do you think those freestyle records actually carry the same longevity?
No, absolutely not.
Gotcha.
No, they just validate you or who you are as a rapper. So if I drop a dope ass cypher, dope ass freestyle, these niggas know I can rap whenever and however. But if I can make a good song too, then it's like he can do everything. That's what Kendrick is. Like one of my favorite niggas is Joey Badass. Bruh, he can't freestyle better than me, but he can freestyle his ass off.
Right.
And then he learned how to make great music.
I think Meek Mill's kind of like that as well. You know,
Yeah,
he's a
facts.
battle rapper. He's freestyling.
Yeah.
He was one artist that I was able to see transition. You know, from this genre
To that.
To
And
that.
it's hard.
And Cassidy was that way as well.
Cassidy was the first one.
He was the first one, right?
But he fell off.
Yeah. So Meek Mill turned into what Cassidy was. He didn't fall off though. But
Cassidy ain't fall off, but he's not as popular as he is.
no.
Oh, Meek Mill ain't
Cass
fall
fell
off.
off. Meek
Meek
didn't fall
is
off.
not gonna fall off.
Cassidy fell off in my
Sorry,
opinion.
buddy.
Yeah, man.
Still out rapping.
But yeah, man, tell them folks where they can, pick up the music from, man.
Shit, it's on iTunes. Matter of fact, I'd rather just show you. It's on iTunes, so you can see that. Probably can't, but I'm gonna leave a link. It's on my shit. It's on IG, YouTube, Spotify. Matter of fact, bro, let me go to my DistroKid account. It's on IG, Spotify, Pandora, Shazam, Snapchat, iTunes, Spotify, Amazon Music.
And what are we looking up?
Type in FAYMOUS J, FAYMOUS J, all
man.
caps.
That's it. That's what it is, man. It's your boy CT, man. We out this thing.
Keep checking in. Famous things are happening. You see the merch. That shit's hard. Like that.
I think it was some good questions. I think
Yeah.